Hey there, Doug here. This is my, I believe, third Indy I've got for sale. It's the ninth, and I got an authentic Indy hat up on the top. It's got no mounting or anything. Just chills up there. It's XL size. Everything works perfect with the translite. I'll show that in a minute. Let's see here. I've got upgrades on the side rails, the side ball guides. Speaker upgrade, subwoofer. I was going to get to that. Got a track sounds on. Anyways, I also put a red light there and a green light back there in the holes. Inner decals are perfect. There's no cuts or dings anywhere. Pathway for the rope round and other times when it doesn't go into the mini playfield. I'll show you everything works right in just a second here. I did almost no work to the playfield. It's in really good shape here. Just minor touch-ups. The inserts and everything were perfect. There was no, wear anything. We had to glue it or fill it. It was just solid. I was very happy with that. Gold powder coated the rails, new cabinet decals. Everything's cherry. Everyone's happy. Got a new camera here too, so let me know how the resolution is. The legs are original gold. I did get gold powder coating on the buttons and the side rails and the lock bar though. Yellow footies, gun, didn't have to mess with it, it's solid. Now I'll dig under the cabinet and show you how it looks underneath and in the translate area. I still don't have a stand set up for this camera, so I'll just have to sit over here for a minute. Out. So I'm going to run through the test with the glass off so you can really hear it. Everything works perfect. Actually, first thing I'll do is do the usual. Here's all the lights and flashers. Everything's pretty, full LEDs everywhere, plus my own custom upgrades like the yellow light in there for the idle. I've got an Ark of the Covenant down in the goodie bag box. I had it here, but I took it away. You can just throw it back in there if you want. Double-sided tape or screw it in, doesn't matter. I was going to put lights in it, but I just didn't have enough time. So that's that. Now we'll go through the solenoids, the real activity. Actually, we'll go through the mini playfield, then we'll do solenoids, prove everything's working. So there's the mini playfield, does its test. Everything's working perfect. And then I'll do it manual. I'll let it do its automatic test. I don't know if you can see, but it has a new board back in there. Original board is included. Both work fine. It has the upgraded board and upgraded gearbox, motor shaft, everything. The original's included as well, works fine. Anyways, enough of that. Oops. Yeah, we know you work. So now let's go to solenoids. I missed it. Yeah. Okay. If you hear it, it's working. That's simple. There might be one or two you can't hear though. Actually, I need to get all the balls out real quick anyways. Yeah. Okay. Let's resume the test. Oops. That works, you just can't hear that one, it just holds the diverter. Basically that holds the diverter and put it there in certain situations. You'll see it working in the game. You can't hear that one. You can barely hear that one. That's it. Everything works perfect. Now I'll do a quick test game in a separate video. Oh, let me dig in the cabinet real quick and show you the condition of the inside. That's the last thing I do for the tour. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a red underglow light underneath the cabinet. I can change that to blue-green if you want, but red is just the most appropriate for Indy by far. Might be the Temple of Doom. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Here's the inner cabinet decals first. Put them correctly, no problems. A little dirt up there. Came right out. That's just dirt. I'll wipe that out in a second. Actually, I can probably just spit on it. There it is. All gone. Now for the inner cab, it's a goodie bag, our whole bunch of paperwork and such in here. The underneath. Subwoofer upgrade, my custom wiring for the upgrade underneath. Not much else to see, it's really clean down here. Got a finger lock on the coin door too. If you want a manual lock or anything else, let me know. I love finger locks. That way you don't have to worry about where the key is ever. It's just the way to go. Now for the head, and that's the end of the tour. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, if you ever have a Twilight Zone, Indiana Jones, not Twilight Zone, Star Trek or Indiana Jones, wrong game. This trough here, very important. Vibrating there. This little upgrade is just a few dollars. It's $7 for this little plastic. Put in, and the ball trough, you will not have any issues in ever again. Huge upgrade. Highly recommend it. Okay, let's go up to the top. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, new translate too. Turn the key around. That's right. Need free for this. Oh, lost my camera. Knocked it over with the translate. Nice job, dude. Okay. So here's the back of the translate. It's brand new. It's the only one in my collection I decided to replace. All the other ones are in really good shape, but the Indy one when I got it originally, I just said, it was mediocre, and everything's perfect. And here's the back. All the lights work, all LED'd. Did a little custom job on it. It's got the nice flashers in there too for the blinkers or flashers. This game doesn't have blinkers, I don't think. And this has the upgraded board right here. Very useful on this game. Drives a lot of stuff, just like Star Trek Next Gen. Not much else to say. Everything's been serviced very well. Batteries are good, brand new. A lot of people do the remote battery mounts, but it's not a bad idea. But I can repair any board stuff, so I don't really care about that. Never had an issue ever. And then color DMD upgrades in here, so you don't want to use the originals. That'll lead to a problem. Don't ever do that. But that's there just in case you want to go original and sell the color DMD for some silly reason. And that's my Indy. It's basically cabinet's 10 out of 10. Playfield's probably a 9, 9.5. It's got the usual shooter lane wear here, so there's only so much you can really do about that. There's ways to restore it, but I'm not taking a playfield out when it's near perfect. Why bother? Anyways, Thanks for checking it out.